Welcome everybody to another video of Ancient Greece Reloaded. Today we will talk about Melanthius, the treacherous servant of Queen Penelope and King Odysseus. By the way, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so stay tuned for upcoming videos. Overall, Melanthius is a character from Greek mythology who makes his appearance mainly in Homer's Odyssey, when Odysseus returns to Ithaca. Melanthius was the son of Dolius, a slave of the Ithacan court. Dolius had been given to Penelope by her father Icarius upon Penelope's marriage to Odysseus. Dolius eventually became the king's gardener, who then married a slave woman from Sicily. Moreover, it is said that Dolius became father to at least 7 sons, including Melanthius, as well as a daughter called Melantho. Melantho was also a servant who turned against her masters. Due to Dolius' strong loyalty towards Penelope and Odysseus, Melanthius and his siblings had been given, although still enslaved, prominent roles in Odysseus' court, for Melanthius became the godhead of Odysseus. The absence of Odysseus from Ithaca for 20 years saw the suitors of Penelope take up residence within Odysseus' home. 20 years because the Trojan War lasted for 10 years, plus 10 years for Odysseus' return voyage home. Rather than to offer up any resistance against the intruders, Melanthius even went as far as bringing Odysseus' best goats for the suitors to eat. Melanthius would then serve the food and the wine to the suitors, before sitting down to eat together with them as well. Melanthius also neglected his master's animals, as he was trying to curry favor with the suitors. In the Odyssey, Melanthius is used as a contrast to the loyalty of Eumaeus and Philoetius, Odysseus' swineherd and coherd, as well as other members of the royal household. Eventually, when Odysseus returns, he is initially disguised as a beggar and accompanied by Eumaeus. Odysseus as a beggar encounters Melanthius on his way into town, by the fountain dedicated to the nymphs. Melanthius immediately taunts Odysseus and proceeds to kick him on the hip, unaware that he is really dishonoring his master, causing Odysseus to actually consider attacking him, thus revealing himself. Later, when Odysseus is brought in front of the suitors, Melanthius asserts that he knows nothing of the stranger and that Eumaeus alone is responsible for bringing him in. His speech results in the suitors rebuking Eumaeus. The beggar is of course revealed to be Odysseus, and in the battle that followed, Melanthius is discovered attempting to get more armor and weapons for the suitors as they fought. Eumaeus and Philoetius then, on the orders of Odysseus, bind him and string him up from the rafters, where he is mocked by Eumaeus. After the battle was finally over, the palace was cleaned by those female servants who had been disloyal and who were entertaining the suitors, by promptly hanging them, including Melanthius' sister Melantho. Melanthius was then taken into the inner courtyard, where his nose and ears were cut off. The palace dogs then fed upon Melanthius' cut-off genitals, and finally Melanthius' hands and feet were chopped off. Let us finish with the following saying: "What is God, or what is not God, or what is in between, who among searching mortals can assert?" I repeat this. That being said, remember guys to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel, it would help us a lot. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.